guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be planning the week of September 28th to October 4th in my A5 rings. I recently did a new setup. Should be the last video that you're watching, or the last video that's posted on my channel. So these inserts are from Gisenius Printables. I really wanted something that had the vertical view, but allows me to use my sticker kits that I currently have, because it's kind of ridiculous at this point. I can fill a whole binder full of stickers and it won't close. So there's a problem with that. I kind of stopped buying stickers kits in September, so I'm proud of myself in a way. So I'm trying to keep going with that. So I did create some extra labels and check boxes, since this is a mini kit from Caress Press, and I recently got this from her grab bags. So this is an older format. So she currently does offer glitter headers in one of the full-size sheets instead of a quarter sheet. So in the grab bag, you actually get any extras that are part of the kits as a freebie. So that's pretty awesome. So I'm pretty sure that she currently, or actually no, she'll be closing her shop, or she closed her shop yesterday. She's actually moving to Arizona, so she'll be reopening on October 22nd. So if you want to pick up anything, you can wait until then. I'm pretty sure she'll be also releasing new A5 wide inserts as well, so that's pretty exciting. I did get some of her inserts before, and they're pretty good quality, so if you guys want to check those out, you can on October 22nd. So for the sidebar, I did use, I should have used a full box but at the top, but I ended up putting at the bottom in a way, and there were extra full boxes because there was Fashion Girls included. So I ended up putting the full box at the bottom at the end of the week. So I first put down a dinner plans. She recently, or this is an old format, so it actually now it just says dinners instead of dinner plans. So yeah, I usually track my dinners or what I eat, and then I put down one of the labels that I created. And how I created these labels is I pretty much scan like the little thing sheets or something that has all four colors, and then I drag it into Silhouette, and then I color select the colors are on the sheet. It's not always precise because obviously you're scanning a sticker sheet that's already been printed on, so it's not perfect, but it still works. And I try to make it as close as possible to the colors. So yeah, if you guys don't have enough labels and you want to create one, that's how you can do it. And you also have a printer and Silhouette, or you can cut it out by hand. So yeah, those are options to create more labels for yourself. So since this is a mini kit. So then after the label, I did put a this week header. I want to mark down all the packages that are received, but I will put that in a later time. So I did use the glitter headers at the top, and I did alternate 3 of the colors. And then for the weekend section, since Saturday and Sunday are together, I just ended up putting both of the glitter headers the same color instead of alternating them, because I kind of like that look of symmetry. So yeah, and then I did put down the work headers, or not work headers, the work labels. I try to be strategic. Oh my gosh, strategic. I thought I could put it like an hourly planner in a way, but I kind of failed because I start work at 12, and that's pretty much like 4 p.m. by then. So I did have to move it up a little, and for the following week, I decided to not do that and just put my glitter headers, or oh my god, my work labels at the top instead of trying to fit it in where I'm supposed to work. So yeah, so I kind of really want like an hourly in a way, but I actually removed the daily section that I had in my previous setup, or the setup that I just showed. So I did remove it and then created some hourly spreads. So I pretty much created like the same width as the EC planner, so I can use stickers if it's 1.5 inches if I choose to, or not. And I do have some time block stickers, so that's able to work on these inserts as well. So yeah. So I did forget to put down my bottom washi that I wanted to put. So also, the reason why I chose this kit is because it's like the Mid-Autumn Festival, which is the Moon Festival in Chinese culture. So, yeah, and this kit had a moon, and it was like galaxy, so it pretty much suited this week. And I just got this kit in just in time for this plan with me. So I'm pretty excited about that. So I did put down one of the check boxes that I created by color selecting the little thing sheet, and then I meant to put it down like a little higher, but obviously I wasn't thinking ahead. So I like to mark down that it's dancing. Oh my God, Dancing with the Stars. I don't know. What do you guys? If you guys watch Dancing with the Stars, the first week that was like treachery. I was so like it was so cringy watching Tyra Banks host, because I've been watching Tom Bergenoff, and well, Tom Bergenoff is the main host, but yeah, like I get his sense of humor, but I understand they're trying to go into a not wrong direction, right direction, or a different direction, but I feel like they should have included him and then included Tyra. Like they can like go off each other in a way in humor. So I don't know. Like it felt so serious in the first week, and I was like, oh no no no. But then it got better in the second week, and now we're in the third week, or currently by the time we're watching this, we're in the fourth week. So yeah, it's kind of getting better. It's like a little too much of her, and yeah, like the first episode or the first week, it was just like, why is she talking so fast and then talking over people? So yeah, it was cringy. So anyway, now getting back to the bottom washi, I did put down the Simply Galaxy washi in the 10mm size. I don't know where my 15mm size is, so I just ended up with the 10, and I don't really mind it. For the following week, I pretty much used the bottom washi that's included in the kit, but I wasn't really a fan of this bottom washi, so I just ended up using it in the list section on the 4th page. And pretty much I layered it on all of the pages at the bottom. And I didn't really mind the lines that pretty much you can see through the washi, so I was like, whatever. I just whited out the checklist sections because I don't really need the 2 bottom lines. So here I'm just trying to fix everything and move everything up after I put down the TV label, or not really TV, TV Munchkin from Once More of Love. And actually, congratulations to Marg. She recently had her baby girl, so yeah. So I'm sorry this is out of frame in a way. I apologize for that. And here I did moved up the work labels just a little higher because, yeah. And I'm trying to use my ruler to line up the headers so it's kind of even, because my printer printed this one of the pages a little higher than the other, so it's not symmetric. Or not even. I don't even know. So pretty much I'm recording this on Thursday, so I need to stop saying pretty much. I know what happened for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and I'm sorry if you can't hear my birds. They just love chirping. So pretty much I did put down everything that happened for those 3 days, and then so for Monday I had a USPS pickup, and then I packed orders after that because I had so many orders. So I pretty much love you guys. Thank you for supporting my little hobby that I call creating stickers and other things. So thank you guys. And then I published my daily plan with me, and that's pretty much the only time that I marked my videos. So yeah, I kind of feel silly about that, but whatever. And then I put down a full box, and then I pretty much filled out the checklist. So I was being very productive that day, and I kind of failed at the end of the week because I don't know, I wasn't feeling good, and I had this major headache, and I don't even know if it's considered a migraine. I don't even know what a migraine is or what a migraine feel like. So yeah, just my head was really hurting, and I pretty much took a nap on, was it Friday? No, I took a nap pretty much the weekend because yeah, I was not feeling good. And I think it has to do with my allergies and stuff, because I get seasonal allergies and every season is just the worst. So I don't know. Anyway, so now I'm filling out my checklist, but I'm pretty happy that I've completed all my assignments for the week before the week ended. So yeah, and I pretty much have 2 midterms. Well, technically 3, but I already finished one because the due date is Thursday, October 8th, but you have plenty of time to complete it. But there's 2 midterms that I have that are scheduled for that day, and you can only take it on that day. So yeah. And then after the assignments that I wrote down, I did print and cut some stickers, and I was designing some icons. So I do have some icons that I'll be releasing on October 21st. They'll be available in foiled or non-foiled if you choose to. So yeah. And then I had a package from Crest Press. Oh yeah. So I did get pretty much my grab bags on Monday. So I ended up just selecting one of those kits to use, and then I had Amazon. I need to stop ordering from Amazon, honestly. So then for Tuesday, I marked down that I had a YouTube binge, and I kind of really want this to be like a lot more white space than putting stickers on stickers on stickers. So yeah. And I did decide to put the full box down, so I kind of alternated where the full box is in the placement wise. And I pretty much spent the whole day binge watching YouTube videos. And then on the 29th, it was the presidential debate, and I don't even want to describe it. Honestly, it was horrible. So I did use so to pretty much cover like that space in between the YouTube binge label and then the next label, I decided to cut this piece of bottom washi down. I thought it would fit, but clearly I don't know how to measure. But I actually cut this perfect for 15 mm or 15 millimeters. So yeah, I ended up just using the Pink Room Co. washi. This is like the lilac. I forgot which collection this was. But yeah, I actually haven't bought any washi, but Simply Gilded just announced that she'll be releasing washi only subscription. So I don't know. I'm not going to do it because I don't need washi. I don't need any more washi. So I did layer the head explosion munchkin. I'm pretty sure it's the munchkin. Yeah. And of course, I don't understand how I always mess up on writing presidential. I'm like spelling it to myself, and then I spell present, like the present tense, and then dential. I'm just like, why? That's not how you spell it. So I don't know. It's kind of funny, but I actually caught myself doing it again last time when I wrote it in my journal. So yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. I know how to spell, but clearly I don't know how to spell presidential. So yeah. And then I did sleep in on Tuesday because for some reason I couldn't fall asleep on Monday night. I couldn't fall asleep until 5 a.m., which is crazy. And I feel like that's the reason why I haven't been feeling good. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to I'm going to try my best to sleep on time because this is getting ridiculous and I need to feel like myself again. And I don't feel like myself. So I did sleep in on Tuesday, and then I had 2 packages, which is pretty much my accessories for my camera. And then I decided, because no one was home, I decided to get myself taco bowl. So I did get used a munchkin, or a doodle from What's More of Love that is a taco. I actually got a burrito bowl, but I like to mark it with a taco. And then I had work from 12 to 5, and then I was packing orders. So now for Wednesday, I decided to just put the full box at the top because I wanted to stagger it a little. And then my camera actually arrived. So I was actually supposed to receive it next week because they said it wouldn't be in stock until October 5th. But it turns out they did have one in stock and they just shipped it immediately. So I'm pretty excited about that. Or technically, I already have my camera, but yeah, I was pretty excited that I got it at least a week early. So then I was pretty much laying down all the full boxes and stuff, And I wanted to make sure that I marked down that I had family dinner on Thursday night, which is the Mid-Autumn Festival. And then I actually went to the post office before work, just to drop off some packages because I didn't really want to do another USPS pickup, and I actually needed to go to the bank, and they're both near each other, so I ended up just going there anyway. There was a lot of people. I live in a Jewish area, so it was like a holiday that week, and there was just a ton of people that don't wear masks, and I tried my best to steer clear from them. So yeah. And then here for Wednesday, I used a camera from Fox and Cactus to mark down that I was setting up my camera, and as I was picking up the sticker, I smeared the ink on camera, so I'm like, I really like this 12 box, and if I can white it out, it won't look pretty, so I just kept it as is and called it a day. And then my mom was actually working from home, so, and I was kind of craving sushi, so there's this restaurant that pretty much does takeout now. I used to go there pretty much every week with my parents, so it's kind of funny that now I can't go in person, but I can actually order food out, so yeah, it's pretty much safe for us. So we ordered sushi, and my mom ordered a bento box, so they pretty much have a really good deal. And then, so for Wednesday, I had a pretty super lazy day because I had a day off that day. So I did use the leftover pieces of washi, or that washi that I cut, the bottom washi that I cut, and then I layered that over, and then I had another nap time, or I only had nap time that day, and then and then I wrote at the bottom, but it's kind of cut off right now, or no, I think I put it down. Oh no, I did already. So I spent too much on Amazon, and they kind of were like, you need to verify your credit card now because you're spending too much. So yeah, it's kind of funny. I need to stop, and I stopped. So I just canceled those orders that I made because I don't need them, honestly. So yeah. And then I wrote spent too much at the bottom. And then for Thursday, I think this was another day that I couldn't sleep until 3 or 4 a.m. So I ended up watching the series finale of The 100, and honestly, I don't know how I feel about it. The ending is like, yeah, she doesn't want to be alone, and now she has the same group of friends that came down with her, and pretty much created a family with her, but Bellamy, if you guys know who Bellamy is, that's kind of sad. Like, it's not the true family that I was expecting. So, yeah. Anyway, I did have another YouTube binge before work since I did wake up a little early. So yeah. And then I had work, and then I pretty much was filming videos and stuff after work. And then we had the dinner at the bottom, which pretty much you have like chicken. Well, it depends. Some people have hot pot, like Cynthia from 110 a Million. But yeah, I don't really do hot pot as much. So my mom usually cooks chicken or steams chicken, and then there's something called the scallion dip, and it's just the best. So yeah, and then there's mushrooms, which are my favorite. So they're like the Asian mushrooms. It's not the ones that you think that you get high from, so clearly not. Anyway, I'm clearly on the weekend now, but I was just setting up for the weekend, and I did put down a checkbox on Friday. Honestly, I don't really need that many checkboxes, but it depends on some weeks that I have crazy days. So yeah, I'm just going to create 8 of the checkboxes in case I do need them, but I can save them for later spreads if I do have something similar to these colors. So yeah. So for Sunday, I did put down a half box that was part of the kit, and then a label. I did mark down there was a Zoom meeting on, well, not really a Zoom meeting. It's like a Zoom showcasing, in a way. My cousin proposed to his girlfriend for 3 years. So yeah, and he pretty much broadcasted it to the whole friends and family, and I was like, oh, that's so cute that he wants us to be part of it. So yeah, it was really sweet. I'm actually recording the voiceover on Sunday that it actually happened already, and it was beautiful and adorable because I kind of saw the different side of my cousin that I usually don't see. So yeah, it's kind of funny in a way. And then did I totally miss what I did on the section? Oh, there's actually a notes section on the last of the weekend section, or the weekend page. Since I already have the to-do section and work to-dos, I didn't really need another note section, so I just ended up covering it with a full box that I had. So yeah. And then I did layer some of the washi from the Pink Room Coast because I wanted to tie everything in. So I did use it at the bottom of the Happy Dot section and next week. I didn't fill those out on camera because I don't even know what I'm going to put as a Happy Dot, but I think I know. I'm probably going to put down, my cousin got engaged and proposed, or my cousin and proposed to his girlfriend. It was so cute. So probably something like that. And then for next week, I should have put down that I had so many midterms, but technically it's 2 midterms, and I do have a professor. I don't know if I spoke about this in my last Playing with Me, but pretty much he's an old soul. So yeah, he tells us, oh, I'm going to send you information next week, but then that next week turns into 3 weeks later. So honestly, he's not the best, but you got to do what you got to do. So yeah. And here I'm just filling out my dinners. For Thursday, I did put feast because I wasn't going to put down everything that I ate because it was a lot. So yeah. And then I was forgetting what I ate on Monday, so I had to quickly do a quick search in my other planner. So yeah, this is pretty much the spread. And I apologize if I was out of frame in certain parts. I will be trying my best because I'm still learning about this camera. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. Actually, I pretty much have a lot of things left over, especially like the, what do you call it? The scripts and the icons. So I'm pretty much going to save those for later spreads and stuff. So yeah, this is pretty much what I have left over. And I still have the bottom washi and the date covers. So yeah. I can use it for another planner, but I just don't have full boxes, so that's fine. So I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. I will see you guys next time. Bye!